Hello, welcome to the 50-50 podcast. We're finally back for episode. I think it's episode 10. If it's not, then we're frauds. But we're back after a quick hiatus. Yeah, football was gone for a while, so we decided to take a little break. We did say we're going to be back on camera next time, but Jack's feeling a bit ill, so we've decided not to do that. I'll probably be either next week or in the near future. But yeah, Jack, how are you doing? And are you excited to be back on the 50-50 after a while?
I've been lost. I've been saving myself because I've been doing this for so long. But I'm not. I've been out of this week. It's Carly's been emotional.
Yes.
I've been so rough. I haven't been as ill in ages.
Yeah. Well, obviously that's unfortunate.
The show must go on.
Yeah. But there is Premier League football, of course, on this weekend.
Yeah,
so.
I'm just back in the I can have it one way or the other.
Yeah, definitely. Who are you playing this weekend? I forgot.
We don't have a good record.
Yeah, that's not an easy game.
Yeah, we have a bad record there.
Yeah. And then of course we've got Brighton. I think we've got Brighton.
Yeah.
It's going to be that's not an easy game either because we obviously know that Brighton can bring it. Yeah, with I forget his name now. I know he's he's the Italian manager. Yeah, but yeah, I think we should probably give our thoughts on the week without football and then get straight into the fixtures. Yeah. I watched the two games, and the early games was really disappointing. But I thought the Germany game there was some positives. Like our defense wasn't very good, but I thought to come back from 2-0 down is still impressive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what happens. They don't really. I know it's just boring England. The play for some of the goals were really good. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on Gareth Southgate heading into a major tournament, which is not a good thing for him, really.
Yeah. Heading to major tournaments, we're not looking too good. I remember saying to you, I was quite after the Euros loss. I thought that we could build on that momentum of getting so far in the tournament and maybe do something in the World Cup. But I'm not as confident now because we've been on a bit of a we've got relegated. We've been on a bit of a poor run. So.
Well, I'll give the World Cup to Southgate then because who are you going to get in this short amount of time? And
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Maybe just soon as a decoy, we're just being bad. So when we smash around first game.
Yeah, the Iranians who are currently amongst civil war. We'll beat them just to get back on our high horse. Yeah.
Imagine we get beat by
Oh, nah, there's actually no chance. There's more chance of Scotland beating us than America. Yeah, they've got some good players, but they're never going to beat us because they're Americans. They're never going to win. If they beat us, I actually will stop supporting England. I'll support Germany instead.
Of course, you have German heritage.
Yeah, man, the motherland. Anyway, do I get into the first Prem game, or do I keep talking about England?
Right, so. Major happened. Brighton are putting the new manager.
Yeah,
which is quite hot.
Oh, Bournemouth sacking Parker.
And he's had his third game of the season. He hasn't got anyone in the fourth game. He hasn't got anyone in else in sixth.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it is a very confusing sign, and sacking. I wouldn't really have sacked him personally because he only got a small amount of time, and he had pretty hard games, didn't he? Yeah, I know. Yeah, they got a result. Yeah. Oh, big game. We obviously have already done our combined. Yeah. It's definitely one of them. Actually, yeah. It probably is the most entertaining derby when it comes to evenness, because most of the time the teams aren't that far apart in terms of quality.
Probably Arsenal is slightly better, to be fair.
I don't know. I think Spurs' squad is so good. It's just like they've got two world class players in Son and Kane, where Arsenal they don't really have many players that quality. Obviously, Gabriel Jesus is very good.
Yeah, but the players, the players are really good. Like,
Yeah.
It's like a real good, like, if they were how they play, it's like a really good structure. Like, they could, like, call the team up when they're strolling, you know, they could get two or three on chances like that game. But it's going to rely on, like, individual players.
Yeah. We could do an updated Tottenham Arsenal 11 at some point, maybe. Because we did do it at the start of the season, and now a lot's have changed, and a lot of players have stepped up for Arsenal, so we could revisit that at some point. But
I feel like Conte will go to 3-5-2. I feel like that'll be more suited for Tottenham. Because in midfield, they look so you can get after them in midfield, like they do, like
yeah.
so press on the days, like let teams have the ball, which against Arsenal, that could easily get punished.
Yeah, it's surprising since they signed Basuma, and he
Yeah, he hasn't really had the ball.
he hasn't had as big of an impact as I thought he would. But yeah, in terms of scoring, is that the Emirates or the Emirates? Yeah, I'm probably going to say Arsenal win. I'm probably going to say Arsenal win, to be honest.
Only one game out of the last 30. I agree on all this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Arsenal are going to get the win here. Mainly.
How does the top of the table match if when they go top of Arsenal, when they maintain being top of the league?
Yeah. I'm going to go
for a 3-1 Arsenal, I think.
Yeah. I'm feeling that too. I think 3-1. Yeah, 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah. Makes sense to me.
I'm really looking forward to that. The next game, what is the next game? Bournemouth, Brentford, Bournemouth, and then detour, I would say.
Yeah.
This really interesting game, Bournemouth, Brentford.
Yeah, Bournemouth, Brentford. Yeah.
The Bournemouth have picked up on it. That's for every people to throw one.
Yeah, I feel like Bournemouth have quite impressed me since Scott Parker got sacked, and they're kind of showing maybe that it was the right decision actually to sack Scott Parker. But yeah, I think this could be a game where they pick up more points because Brentford are very inconsistent side when it comes to facing. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with a what? I'm probably gonna go with a 2-2 draw though. I think 2-2 draw.
I'm going to go for 1-0 Brentford, I think.
1-0 Brentford. Interesting. I just feel like 2-2. I'm going 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Yeah. What sorry? I went for the same as you, 3-1 Arsenal. Yeah, I think 2-2. I feel like Bournemouth will score 2 goals. Yeah, I was thinking that, but then they scored 2 goals in a recent game they played, and I feel like that.
Yeah, I mean, they scored 3 against Forest, like.
Yeah, 3. Yeah, against Forest. Yeah, and then like sometimes when it comes to like sometimes it doesn't really matter who they have up front. Sometimes if the team's playing well, they will still pick up goals, if you know what I mean, from like random players. So. Yeah, home. Yeah, so I'm gonna go 2-2. I feel. Yeah. I see what you did there. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. It's not an easy game for him to come into. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Chelsea Even though they had a massive summer, they didn't really bolster in any key in the areas that they needed to. But Graham Potter, I think will make them better. But when it comes to their team, I feel like they've been looking quite weak recently in terms of in the Champions League, and I don't know if they're gonna do that as well as I thought they were gonna do. I put them fourth, but I'm watching them recently. I really doubt that they. I'm really doubting that they might make that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I agree. The Avani signs on the Marvel again, sign striker or someone who's entering the time of the Avani, over fair, and obviously with FIFA where you go down and ratings, but he had a bad spell half season also. But yeah, to be truthful, he's got to get part time. I don't think he hit the ground straight away just because he hasn't got the players.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
Yeah, I think Palace might win this game.
I think they will go for a 2-1 Palace. I know they've been
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to go 2-1 as well. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah. It's one of those places, especially when Palace are playing so well this season, that it's you can't be guaranteed points there at the moment, especially with how Zaha's been playing, and they've been playing some good football under the era. Yeah.
Chelsea need to Chelsea. Off the season already. I don't think it will just. I think it will just be. I think it will just be below average.
I still think they have quality, but I don't know. I don't see them finishing top four now. Because I think Arsenal are looking so good that I feel like they'll pip them to fourth and then they'll finish fifth. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same. That's what I think as well. But yeah, what's the next game? Oh, it's a good game. It's a very good game, that is. Obviously, Mitch going back. I don't think it's been bad, but yeah, they've been underwhelming. Yeah, for sure. I think that's true.
Yeah, I think it's one draw, five lost one, but
yeah.
I'm going to win since the first game of the season. I'm going to win 6.
Yeah.
Obviously, the City performance is good.
They need a win here. Newcastle desperately need a win here. Fulham, yeah, you're right. Hard to call. Obviously, Mitrovic is going back to or playing against his former club. I feel like Newcastle will win this game, though.
Yeah, I feel like the midfield will bring
I think it'll be like a 1-0 Newcastle win. Maybe not. Maybe 2-1. Yeah, 2-1 Newcastle. I feel Fulham will score. I'm going to 2-1. Yeah, I'm going to. Wait, how many together?
76 games, 50 goals.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, he is, yeah. He is indeed.
Liverpool Brighton, I feel like I know that Liverpool might put on a performance to be we haven't won anywhere, we're still going to be up there in the title.
Yeah. I feel like the massive break between games is we'll get Klopp. He'll be getting into the players and getting them peak performance because we've had an underwhelming start to the season. I feel like we'll come back and we'll be much better. It'll be like how we were against Ajax, and I think we'll probably win this game quite not handedly. Well, yeah, handedly not handedly in the game. Brighton will have chances and we'll give them chances. Yeah. But I feel like the score will be handedly. We'll win 3-1 or 3-0 or something like that.
Well, the way I'm thinking about it is this.
Yeah,
How many times for the national team doesn't look like I'm trying to build philosophy, like trade, even stuff like just like what's called like relationships with like his coach and stuff like that. So will he change his approach to being like we'll just go defensive and then we'll build in the next game because it's Liverpool away?
yeah.
Will he try and go for it? Because I think that's really the Shakhtar manager.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he should. I feel like it's going to be just a 3-0 Liverpool. I feel like it's a game of Brighton with one on. It's the first game for the new manager.
I'm going to go 3-1. I'm going to go 3-1. I feel like they will score. Like, it'll be like Brighton will score like a consolation goal at the end of the game.
Yeah. Good on 35 on international duty.
Yeah.
They won't all just came back like I did today or yesterday. They will need to recover. They need to like. It's the game too quick to about it.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Next game is Southampton Everton.
Oh.
Very difficult game. Southampton have a really bad record there, but
are you confident?
They lost to Patterson, but you know what? James Coleman can do a job for 4 weeks. I know he can. He knows he can. I think he'll be another draw, to be honest.
Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see that.
I'm so confident in that, but just because of like having a midfield which is athletic and that can what's it called compete.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Pace, power. Like we saw Andre Gomez, Tom Davis, etc. I like Davis,
Yeah.
Like he was just getting around and just like how forward of this midfield three. And also like James Garner, who offers something different with like his technical ability. Just gives me hope for most games.
Yeah. You've got a very proactive midfield now that can cover a lot of ground. And yeah, I agree with you. I think it'll be a draw 1-1. I think 1-1 draw.
Also like the back three, Pickford, Cozy, and Tarkowski.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a while. How like Everton's defence has improved a lot, and it seems like that it's coming into fruition now. As you're keeping a few clean sheets now, aren't you? And you're looking solid.
It's ever since we went to like the back four because when we played the back three, Tarkowski was awful out wide for the back three line, but an injury happened to Holgate, I think, and then like we had looked back. But I'm going for 2-0 Everton.
I'm going 1-1. 1-1, yeah.
See, the last 9 games has taken over and lost 7 of them and won 2, so it's a difficult place to go to.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. 100%.
They've been good so far, Southampton, to be fair.
Yeah, they've been better than I thought they'd be. I think I had them in a relegation zone.
2 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses, but
I had them in the relegation zone on mine, and it seems like
same. I know most people did.
Yeah, anything can happen in the season now, but yeah.
The last Saturday game, West Ham Wolves. Moyes is under pressure for some reason.
That seems very strange. I know West Ham had a good start to the season, but or like compared to before, but yeah.
Yeah, like when you're overconfident, you've got new players, you need to gel. We set the time, we didn't rate Samaka.
Yeah, I knew it.
They're really doing well, the Premier strikers.
Yeah.
Why do West Ham fans want Moyes out? Like, you've been good for like 2 seasons, and you think like Moyes is not going to make you get the Champions League because he has got financial restrictions for that.
Yeah, Moyes, yeah.
He'll be all right this season. If you win your next 2 games, you're on 10 points, and the whole picture changes.
Yeah, Moyes absolutely smashed it with West Ham like for a few seasons now. So I don't really understand why West Ham would be like he's built on the club up. Like when he took over, they were a relegation threatened side, or they were in the relegation zone.
Yeah.
And then he's built them up. Definitely, yeah, 100%. They have been spending a bit of money, but like compared to the other top teams, they're nowhere near. And it's like Moyes is never going to get them to be, as you said, they're never going to be like a Champions League team with Moyes. But like when you're West Ham, why would you even care about being a Champions League team when you know that a few years ago you were fighting for mid-table? It's like you gotta appreciate what Moyes has done for your club, and that's what I'd be like if I was a West Ham fan.
Also, like every every season it's not going to be what's it called, like, linear. It's going to be like bumpy. One season you'll underperform. Like, if you're not that team, you're like Man City, like Liverpool, always like going good how every season for all the trophies.
Yeah, especially for a club like West Ham. Yeah. Wolves, yeah.
Wolves are born. Wolves, I did say they could potentially be relegation candidates just because they score enough. Tough to break down, but they don't offer. I'm going to go for 1-0 West Ham win. I think they'll be off the mark.
So, yes, is that the Olympic Stadium? Or the London Stadium, sorry. Yeah, I can see a 1-0, but I'm actually going to go 1-1.
Yeah, so I can also see that Wolves just don't strike me as a team that will score loads or concede loads.
Maybe 2-1 West Ham, actually. I'm going to go 2-1 West Ham.
Yeah, I can't see West Ham getting off the ball. There's they've won already.
Yeah, they have, yeah. They beat, who did they beat? They beat someone 1-0.
Yeah, then they drove Tottenham. Who was it? Well, it was Villa, wasn't it? They beat Villa 2-1.
Oh, 2-1. I swear they beat someone 1-0. Yeah. That might have been, I don't know, I might be wrong, but yeah.
And then Sunday games, the Manchester Derby at the Etihad.
United are just going to find this game so hard.
You reckon?
They've got a better team, but Man United are just going to, I think they're going to collapse against City once again. Mainly because it's at the Etihad.
I feel like though, like, Franklin just didn't have a clue what he was doing. Or like the players were just like, weren't effective, so they just like, weren't mucking around, but just weren't like, structured. After like, it was Ten Hag, like, United to counter-attack team like Rashford, Bruno, Sancho, Anthony, Martial, etc. Ronaldo and Maguire won't start. Varane's been very good this season.
City just so good.
It will be a tougher game, but City will just dominate the ball, won't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think City are just so good that I don't think it'll be like, you're right. I think it won't be as bad of a being as has been previous, but I still think City will probably win this. Like, I think like either 2-0 or 3-1. I'm probably going to go with 3-1. I think.
They've won the last 4 days, United in the league.
Yeah, I know they have been better, but City are just a different kettle of fish, I reckon, especially when it comes to keeping the ball. Maybe like 2-0.
Like transitions, you can get a City.
Yeah, they're gonna have to press a lot. When we've done well against City, we pressed them aggressively, and they don't really like being pressed that high, so we end up having success. And United are probably gonna have to do that if they want, and they're gonna have to keep the ball very well when they have it. They can't be giving a ball away a lot. I don't think I'd start Fred or McTominay in this game because they give the ball away quite frequently.
You definitely can't start both of them.
Yeah, you definitely can't start both of them. Maybe start McTominay. I wouldn't really start Fred in this game. Yeah, he's been better, yeah. I don't know, yeah, I think... Yeah.
I've went for 2-2.
2-2? Yeah, I understand that prediction, but I think I'm going to go with 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah, I can also see that too. Leeds, Villa, next.
That's a good game. That's a good game, that is. See, I don't know. Leeds are another inconsistency.
With Villa, I said it to, I think I might have said it to you or someone else. Just remind me when Everton was just like spending the cash and like plays like Sneijder and plays like Classic, etc. When they were getting like class and like good technical players and never got any pace or like agility and that, I just feel like Leeds, the way they play and press, they'll just overrun them.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good shout. Yeah.
2-0 Leeds win.
2-0 Leeds. I'm gonna go with Leeds too, but maybe not though.
I feel like the Coutinho sign. I don't know why they signed him.
2-1 Leeds.
I don't get the Coutinho sign.
Maybe 3-1 after that. 2-1. Yeah. Nah, Coutinho was really good for them at the start, but it's just like, I don't know.
It's all of them though. He'll turn up like he will try the game obviously, but when he performed like magic, he's a star. He stands out like massively. But like, how many times will that happen? And like the money he's on expected.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think it's quite bad.
Yeah.
It's a sign that Everton being patient, which like left us like struggling financially.
Yeah.
But now the final game, King Power, potential sacking for Brendan Rodgers, Leicester Forest.
Do you think Forest are going to do the unthinkable and sack Brendan Rodgers? I think they will.
I don't.
Do you not reckon?
No, I feel like Forest has too many players, and like because of the too many players, they might not suit.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Style, and like headache choices. Cooper Laddie, just it might be just. I know if the dressing room could be a bit toxic.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, with Madison and stuff, yeah, I think Leicester might win. Actually, yeah. I don't know though. I was thinking of predicting a draw.
I'm still on the fence and going for 1-1. I think Leicester might nick it, but I'm going to go for 1-1.
1-1, yeah, that's a good shot. But I think Brendan might get sacked if they draw.
Yeah, definitely. I look like a genius calling this now. When I was calling this season about Leicester.
I'm going to go 2-1, not Forest.
Jay Ling's winner.
Jay Ling's winner. I'm just going to go for it, man. I'm just going to go for it. It probably will be like a Leicester 3-0 win, but I'm going to go 2-1, not Forest.
I just want Leicester to suffer.
It'll be funny if they lose to Notts Forest. So yeah.
But that's all the games. What match day is it? Match day.
Is it 8?
I think
is it
9? 8, yeah.
8, yeah.
I think it's 8, but what's it called? I think it'll be 7, but obviously,
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, thanks for listening to the 50-50 predictions for this week's Premier League. That's going to be the start of our today's podcast. We're going to have more episodes coming out over the next week. Hopefully, you are going to enjoy the Premier League as much as we do. And make sure you leave your predictions if you're watching this in the comments. And yeah, thanks. And we'll see you in the next part of this podcast. Adios.